Hello everyone! It's been a while, and by a while I mean it has been about 50 days since I've uploaded a YouTube video, and a lot of you are probably wondering, where I am, where I've been, what's happening, all that. I'm sure, people are excited that I'm back, so I figured I would sit down, make a video, and talk about it, because it's been a while. This has probably been the longest voluntary break I've taken since I started uploading videos back in, I don't even know, that was January of 2019 or something. So it's been years since I've truly taken a step back. I want to talk about why that is. I want to talk about the thoughts going through my head, and then I kind of need to talk about the direction that we're going. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start with the biggest thing and perhaps the elephant in the room, as you can say. It has been about 50 days since I've uploaded, and why is that? Well, if you don't know or you didn't know, towards the end you could kind of tell I was getting a little bit tired of Wizard101 and making videos, and the reason why you can tell that is how my schedule changed. Now, what I mean by this is I used to upload a video every single day without fail. And for me, it wasn't a burden. I loved uploading and I love editing. I can't really describe just how much I love going through the process of actually recording a video, editing it, and then uploading it. That's my absolute favorite part of YouTube, besides perhaps reading the comments and interacting with you guys afterwards. Literally everything about YouTube I quite enjoy in terms of the making and creation process. But not all good things last, and you can kind of tell I got really burnt out of Wizard101. And this shouldn't come as a surprise to just about anyone, right? I've uploaded 800 Wizard101 videos on my channel. That is more videos than most people will ever upload to YouTube. And on top of that, it's to a single game. This isn't something like, one of Jacksepticeye's channel where he has 3,000 videos. Those are 3,000 videos of a ton of different games. This is 800 videos on a single game that was released 15 years ago. And it burnt me out. And you could tell that I was getting burnt out due to the gradual process of declining. I took about a week off, and from that week off, I thought that I was recovering and thought that, it was enough time away. I came back and I realized almost instantly it definitely wasn't. In fact, it only made it worse. That week off that I took actually made me want to record videos less because I enjoyed the time away from Wizard101. So I took another little break after a week of uploading and then came back after a week or two with a new schedule, which was every other day and recording and uploading a video. Now, the problem with this is, and what I've discovered is, I don't really like this either. And the reason why I know that is because every single day, how it felt for me was, okay, this is the day I wake up, oh, I have to record a video, let me record it, edit it, upload it, and then the next day was my day off. And as you can imagine, and as I described a minute ago, I enjoy creation. And when I'm not enjoying it anymore, I'm not enjoying the process, that's an issue. And this issue became very clear, and it completely shut me down. Now, I want to talk about why this is and what sparked this, right? Beyond just the obvious, I've recorded 800 Wizard101 videos. Wizard101 is a game that doesn't have much you can record on it. There's only a few types of content, in my opinion. There's PvP videos, which are arguably the most replayable and most able to be uploaded because, you can have 1,000 different matches go 1,000 different ways. That makes sense, right? And that's why the biggest content you see on Wizard101 is PvP. As someone who doesn't like PvP and never will like PvP, this is an obvious issue for me because I can't buy into that, right? And I never will be able to. So that's kind of strike one on that. In terms of other content, there's guide videos. The problem with that, and the problem I've run into, I have made every single guide video. You might know this, but on my Discord server, I have a section, a channel called video recommendation or video ideas. The problem with this is every single video idea I get recommended is something I've already done. If not, it's something that is so inane that I can't make a 10-minute video out of it, or I just can't even make a 5-minute video out of it. And that's an issue. So ultimately, I decided, okay, I can't really make those anymore, so let's make something like opinion-based, right? Which is the third type. And the problem with that is I don't find that as compelling. I'm not actually playing the game anymore, and you may have noticed that. I haven't recorded and uploaded a video to my channel that's me playing the game in probably over a year at this point, because it simply isn't what I can do. Because the fourth type of content is a Let's Play series, and let's be honest, those are just not going to work for Wizard101. I've already done a Let's Play series for Wizard101, and I just simply can't. So that's kind of the main issue when it comes to recording videos. But the biggest thing, and the main thing I want to point out in this video, is I haven't enjoyed Wizard101 in over a year. And it's probably been more than over a year. And the reason for that is, right, is imagine it like this. You go to school, right, and you order a lunch. The lunch is okay, you know, it's steady, it's nostalgic, you like the taste of it. It doesn't really have any real substance and flavor to it, right? You then proceed to order that lunch every single day you go to school for the next, say, 4 years. You ordered for all of high school, right? That's Wizard101 in this analogy. This game, which beyond nostalgia doesn't have that much going for it, at least in terms of endgame content and content I can get into, I've just force-fed it to myself for years now, and especially with YouTube, every single day. One thing that I'd like to point out, in that year or two process when I was uploading every day, I didn't play Wizard101 a single time outside of recording. Whenever I was on Wizard101, I was recording, and I never play it just for pleasure. It's purely a business type game, right? And that's where I am today. I've signed into Wizard101 2 times in the time that I've taken off, and both times I logged off after probably about 5 to 10 minutes. This is the longest I've been online on Wizard101 in about 50 days now. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about what I've been thinking and where I want to go, and this is kind of the final section of this video and kind of what I want to talk about. I don't enjoy Wizard101 anymore, and I don't enjoy making Wizard101 videos, and honestly, this will probably be my last Wizard101 video. And this is probably going to hurt a lot of people. You know, a lot of people watch my videos for Wizard101 and not for me, and I understand that, right? They wouldn't watch something I put out that's not Wizard101, and that's okay. That's acceptable, and you're free to not watch anything I put out that's not Wizard101, and I won't stop you. And I really just want to thank you for the time that we've shared together. I don't think you guys understand how much this channel changed me as a person, changed my life, and changed just how I've looked at life. This channel was an outlet. That very long time where I was uploading daily, it was pure passion for me. Every single video I enjoyed making, and every single video I put my heart and soul into. And realistically, I just can't do that anymore. So if this is bad news to you, I'm sorry, but that's really it, right? That's really what I have to say, and I am sorry, right? I can't force myself to like a game that I haven't any joy for anymore. So where am I going with this, and what am I doing? YouTube is still enjoyable for me, and really what I want to do is I kind of want to find my place again. I know that I'm probably going to lose a decent amount of subs for this. If not, my growth is going to stop. I'm probably not going to get any views if I record different content. But the main thing of it is that I just want to get into this again. YouTube was something that I enjoyed. Every single day I woke up, and with a joy and with, you know, pleasure, I recorded a new video. It wasn't a case of, you know, I want the views, I want to interact with people, like, you know, for the sake of being a big YouTuber. This was passion for me, and I stopped uploading when I stopped getting passionate about it, and I really want to find that again. So what's my plan? I'm probably just going to shoot my shot and kind of record something, anything. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet. My kind of main plan that I was thinking of was a Pokemon Let's Play kind of thing, because I've been really into Pokemon recently, and there's this one game that I've really loved. I've put, you know, probably about 50 hours into it in just the last week or so, and I really enjoy. It's also a game that, you know, would be a finite, has an end, unlike Wizard101, where it's kind of like, you know, it's just going to keep going. It has an end to it. You know, I might do that, or I might find another game. I might, you know, record kind of like a compilation thing like I used to. I don't know. I just want to come back to YouTube because I miss it. and I miss you guys. I know a lot of you probably aren't going to stay with me, but for those of you that do, I really welcome you, and I'm so happy that you'll continue with me as I continue being a YouTuber, you know? So that's really it. I hope that this ramble, this, you know, whatever 10 minutes after I edit it ramble wasn't too painful for you, but I hope that this kind of gave you some insight into my brain, into where I am right now and where I've been. This will probably be my last Wizard101 video unless something outstanding happens, and it's not a case of I don't think this is a bad game, it's just a game that I've overplayed. I've played this game since 2011. It's been 11 years. There's been longer in my life that I've played this game than I haven't, right? I'm only 19 years old. I played this game for 11 out of those 19 years, and that kind of says something, right? You can only really love it so much, and that's where I am. So that's me signing off. You know, if I decide to record something, who knows, maybe it'll be out tomorrow, maybe it'll be out a week from now, but that's really it. Feel free to still enjoy my old Wizard101 content if that's what you like me for, right? It's not like I'm gonna delete my videos. I'm not deleting them. They're going to stay up there. I'm just not recording any new ones. So thank you all for watching. I hope this isn't too devastating news for you, but that's really it. I'll see you guys in the next one, hopefully. If not, it was a good journey. Thank you.